how to get all this XP as fast as possible. This took me literally like 8 hours, but this is gonna help everyone out so that you don't have to spend as much time as me and try to suffer through this. Now, the first thing I did was doing all these exchanges. You get all this done from just opening up free packs and do not selling anything of your duplicates. This gives you 30k alone, so that's what I started off with. The feature programs we're gonna do right here, all of them, just do all of them, is the exact same order I did. So this is, I believe, 60k, something like that, right? Once you get to that point, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Legendary Flashback cards, and all these cards have their own missions. I haven't done all of them, but they all have their own missions. So what you're gonna do is, after you do the moments and you do the exchanges, you're gonna make a whole lineup. Excuse my lineup for a second. You're gonna make a whole lineup of all these dudes, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of relievers. You can see we are here, 500. And by the way, they fixed statics weight. It used to be 325. It was the funniest shit ever. But 500 for the pitchers, 300 for the hitters. I thought it was 350, but luckily it's not as bad. Now, once you get your lineup set up, you're gonna play against the Cubs on Rookie, and you're gonna play at home. Now, the park I use is PXP Farms, which is my own created stadium. It's basically like a blank canvas, max elevation stadium. You just want to do this, makes your life so much easier. And when you start, you're going to use your opener, and make sure that you're not using the ones that you already finished the missions on. Now, this is a key tip when it comes to paralleling pitchers specifically. So you see how Melanson has a windup, long ass windup. You see how long this shit is? Do not mess with it. Just walk the leadoff guy. Too quick pitch. Now, if you enjoy these types of XP videos where I show you guys how to finish all these programs as basketball, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more types of these videos. Now, when you're hitting, I gotta fix this, fuck. I'm on timing. But when you're hitting, to make this as short and sweet possible, you're going to play with all the 8 hitters, and you're either gonna play one of 2 ways. You play the whole game out, where you play all 9 innings, or you just play with the hitters and then just keep backing out, depending on who you're doing, right? If you're doing hitters only, then you're going to play with the hitters and just get that done. If you're playing with the pitchers, you get a lot more XP from, getting complete games and shit. So you're going to play in the 9 innings, blah, blah, blah. You're going to finish, do all those. You can do this like 2-3 games. So after you complete those like 2-3 full 9 inning games, you should be at around like 120k-ish. You'll get another flashback pack, so you can do that. Now, I didn't do the conquest, but another way you can do this is to set your lineup to do this. Go to the 3-headed penis map, and you're gonna just play all these conquest games. Now, to keep this sweet and to the point, I do not play March to October. I should have done it, but this is how you do it, right? When you're doing March to October, you see all these gate points or checkpoints they have for X amount of XP for blah 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 based on the difficulty. What you're going to do, and this is before every program, so for next program, keep this in mind. This is what people do. They pick the best team available. So let's say we'll pick the Dodgers or the Yankees, and you're gonna go play every season out to like the halfway point. Get to like the right before the trade deadline. You're gonna get to the trade deadline, and then you're gonna save that file, and you're gonna keep it, and then do another save. And you're gonna have like, you're gonna do that like 3-4 times and have 4 saves locked together. Once you get all that done, once the new program comes out, you're gonna finish all those March to October saves, and you get a ton of XP from it. I hate March to October, so I didn't do it. I should have, and the reason why I didn't do it, because my main method of attacking XP this year is the 2-way ball players on Road to the Show. Believe it or not. Look how much XP you get from this. You get 100, you go to gold, all this XP. You go to gold, then you go to silver, all this. And then guess what? Since it's 2 ways, you can do these twice as fast. So this is 20 right here. This is literally getting like 1 game. All this. I have a whole bunch of tutorials on Road to the Show on my other videos, so drop a like on those as well. But in short, you're going to be playing on beginner. You're going to be playing on beginner, and you're going to have Darren O'Day's motion when you're pitching. When you're hitting, this is the settings I use. Where is it? Pitching, I got classic. Hitting, I got timing on, because you're not going to want to pay attention to actually use your PCI. You're just going to want to press square, hit home runs. That's all you really care about. This is also a key, another key component about this is that you want to buff the sliders. Just do this. Follow all this you see here. Pause the video if you need to. But in short, you want to do this because it's going to make it a lot easier to just grind through this. Now people say, oh, you just lose XP for doing this. Yes, you do, but guess what? That's only gameplay XP. And as you can see here, I have the gameplay XP cap anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Now, if y'all were wondering, the two-way programs are ass. Don't even do it for like actual DD. This is the stats if y'all were curious. Like you see the pitching, 64 hits per 9, 59 Ks per 9. Like, don't make two-way builds for Diamond Dynasty. These builds actually suck. But they're XP gold miners, so that's why I do it. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope y'all enjoy the XP methods I have. It's pretty much what I usually do day one of these programs. I have a ton of stubs. As you can see here, I got 400k just from this program. As you can see here, I was buying cards. I actually had more. I sold Judge for 110, Otani 110, Sandy 106. Like all this stubs, it's ridiculous. Hope this helped y'all out, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will talk to y'all later.